Electrify with you, electrified. Electrify with you. Fly, my heart's convulsing. This feeling's right. Vibrations chill through my bones. Sensations flow through your glow. So incredible, the way I feel with you. So phenomenal, and you always push me through. Unforgettable, the way I feel with you. Unbelievable, and you always push me through. Electrified. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified with you.
I'm alone here on my island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any danger, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold. But they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, My collection.
Star Wars Pinball, The Last Jedi.
My collection. Single player and hot seat.
Something inside me has always been there.
Chewie, old friend.
Let me try again.
You'll do better next time. Is that the Millennium Falcon? This way.
I need to focus.
Yes, there. Don't push your luck. I better be careful. Remain unnoticed.
I've still so much to learn.
You have leveled up and upgrades. Single player results. Single player and my collection.
A New Hope.
Single player and hot seat.
Choose your skill shot.
Commence primary ignition. Let him go. Stay on the leader.
Sand people or worse. Bonus multiplier increased.
Just as I expected.
No reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
TK421 reporting.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
Just as I expected.
No reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
I was on mute. Wow. I was talking and nobody was hearing that.
Here's where the fun begins.
Okay. Everybody should be able to hear me now, right? Anyway, so this Star Wars A New Hope pinball game was saying there's a arcade near me called Insert Coin, and they have a bunch of new pinball machines. Okay, good. They have a lot of new pinball machines, not the classic ones. They're all like using LEDs and new displays and everything. And I thought that the only way you could really play any new pinball
Might be a little
was
R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
by these virtual pinball machines. And I keep commenting that the voice actors they use in here are not any of the real actors, so this is totally not Mark Hamill. Ah! So like I said, this is a big experiment, first time streaming for me.
Just as I expected.
So next time I won't have my voice muted.
No reward is worth this.
This will be a day long remembered.
You have leveled up in single
Yeah,
player
yeah, yeah.
results. Single player and my collection.
Okay, so we got droids, Starfighter Assault. Oh, Boba Fett. I just said that. Thanks, Boba Fett.
Single player and hot seat.
I deliver. Once I've caught my prey, nothing stops me from bringing it in. Nothing. If I take on the job, I complete it. And everyone in the galaxy knows that.
I was saying earlier I had to turn off the music for this because of copyright issues, so there's normally some music in the background on these pinball tables, but it's turned off.
Great. The right tool for every job.
Halt! You may not pass.
Oh, I can get in the Starlight pit. Yep. Nope. Nope. Oh no.
Sequence initiated.
Oh,
Light thruster igniting.
interesting. Oh, what the heck?
One down. Guaranteed.
Oh, that went right down the middle. Hmm. So I posted a list of all the games that I got there queued up. What do you guys want to see? This Star Wars arcade game, do you guys like the old stuff, Atari 2600 stuff, or some of the newer Star Wars games? One of the developers of one of the classic Xbox games might actually be viewing the stream. I think it was a Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. My brother worked on the Xbox port of that. And he might be he might be watching. A couple of weeks ago, my wife and I went to Insert Coin and we played all the new pinball machines there. She likes pinball, so but I can't get her to play any of the these new virtual pinball machines. I built an arcade cabinet a long time ago, and been tempted to build a virtual pinball table. You know, basically you take two screens and you fashion together a pinball table with controls and everything. But that's hard to configure, or at least I haven't been able to find a easy way to make the project work. Oh, it's Sally Struthers. And they even got Sally Struthers to do the voice. I don't know, is Sally Struthers even on? Well, for those of you who not affiliated, South Park did a joke about how much weight Sally Struthers had gained, and so they basically made Jabba the Hutt be Sally Struthers in one of the early South Park episodes. There's even South Park pinball I got in here, but if there's ever a South Park day, maybe I'll play that. Now, they do have a couple of South Park games, and they're bad. From the PlayStation, the first South Park game, it's a first-person shooter, and then the Chef's Love Shack. Both really bad. But we're talking about Star Wars today. Ah!
You have leveled up and
Hooray! I leveled up. Who cares?
single player results.
I don't know, is that good?
Single player and my collection.
Let's see. This one should be good. Starfighter Assault, sure.
Single player and
You guys are getting sick of pinball. Write in the comment. I can switch games. Oh yeah, I think this pinball game you can play either as a X-Wing or a TIE Fighter. What do you guys think? X-Wing, TIE Fighter? Oh. Well, I guess that's chosen for me. Ah! I was going to lose the ball. Not today, Zerg. Oh. Oh, I missed it. I'll show you the controller I'm using in a minute. It's kind of interesting because it's got these, I can change the triggers to be basically real sensitive like buttons, which is really helpful in these pinball games. Oh! So this is Pinball Effects 3, and Pinball Effects rebranded all of their pinball tables with the latest Unreal Engine, or maybe Unreal Engine 4. And so they dubbed it Pinball FX instead of Pinball FX3 or Pinball FX4. But the thing is, though, the same tables. So I'd have to buy the same tables again just because it's in a new engine. And the thing is, though, it's much more demanding. The graphics really aren't that much better. And you have to buy it again, and it's slower. So I just don't get it. I mean, I could play that. But the Pinball FX version runs well on just about anything. Like, I'm playing this on the Steam Deck, which a lot of people would say is really low powered for a PC, but it's doing just great. Very easy to, because, well, my HDMI capture card is limited to 60 frames a second, so it'll easily do 60 and easily do 90 frames a second, which is the output of the Steam Deck OLED, so no problems there. When I had a PlayStation Vita a long time ago, I used to play virtual pinball on it, and that was a much smaller screen, harder on the hands too. Am I done?
You have leveled up and
Oh, I did. Leveled up again. Okay, so this is the 8-bit do controller. Let me get in the frame there. So what's neat about it, you can, well, you probably can't see, but it's like it's lighting up the direction and the buttons. But the thing about it, it's got these triggers, and you can do a switch and change from being full triggers to just buttons. And it's got a bunch of extra buttons too. Of course, paddle buttons on these two extra buttons right here. So basically you can remap A, B, X, and Y to so that you don't have to take your thumbs off the thumbsticks. And that's actually helpful for games like Dead by Daylight, where you have to use the left and right shoulder buttons, and I can just remap those to triggers so they don't have to. It's a lot easier and more comfortable. But that's just a little plug. One of my favorite controllers. So this is like a $40 or $50 controller, and it has more features than some of the $200 controllers. So might do a review on that at some point. But
my collection.
Oh yeah, I was just telling people earlier before you joined that Jedi Academy and Jedi Knight 2, I have that queued up. Thing is though, I'm trying to play with a controller, and they really want you to use keyboard and mouse, and sometimes the controls don't work properly even with the. So I can totally put that up there. So let's bring that up. So my brother Matt worked on the Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Academy for the Xbox port, and but I'm not sure the credits are in this PC version. But I checked it out because I have an original Xbox that's hacked, and of course Xbox emulator, and I loaded it up, and his name's in there, as well as the Doom 3 port, which, if you guys have seen, there have been several people that have talked about the Doom 3 port for the original Xbox, that it's basically a masterpiece because it was impossible to run on a good PC at the time, and getting it to work on the Xbox was a master class in programming, and my brother worked on that. Oh, Xbox and GameCube versions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get my keyboard out because my controller is not working here. New. So, usually Steam Deck's pretty good about the controllers. So I already have a recommended layout for it, and you can go and download community templates. So if something doesn't work, you can usually get it to work just fine, which is a plug for the new Steam controller that came out today. I'm going to order one as soon as I get off of the stream. it works with PC games, and it's really configurable. And PC games work really well with these touchpads. But anyway, see, I'm trying to select with my controller, and it's not working. So I'm gonna use the keyboard here. Yeah, I'll just take the default. Boom. Hopefully my controller works in the game now, but... No, music! I don't want to get a copyright strike. Yeah.
We'll be arriving at the academy in just a few minutes.
Let's see, does my
That would be
controller
so
work now?
great.
Oh, I recognize that voice. He does a lot of cartoon voiceovers.
Aren't you excited? We're going to be Jedi, learning the ways of the Force, building a lightsaber. Ah, of course, you already have one. I'm gonna get one of those stupid training sabers,
I wouldn't
and then
worry about that.
I
Ooh,
can't
shut
help it.
down.
I want to make a good impression.
You seem really nervous.
Aren't you? I mean, well, why would you be? You already have a lightsaber, so you're probably way ahead of me. I'm Rosh, by the
Maybe
way.
Matt knows. Did they have any of the original voice actors? Like, did
what's your
Mark
name?
Hamill
Jaden.
voice Luke Skywalker
So
in
where'd
this?
you get that lightsaber?
Well, it's kind of a long story. I found myself on the...
Yeah. Press and escape. Yeah, who cares?
Academy to Yavin Runner 2. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. We made an emergency landing several clicks west of the academy.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, that's totally not Mark Hamill.
We'll send a shuttle to pick you up. Can you lead the students to the nearby Masasi Temple?
Affirmative, Academy. We'll meet you there.
That guy looks like he's up to no good. Yeah. Don't care. Skip. No briefing.
Jaden, we can't get to you. Make your way to the temple. The shuttle will meet us there.
Oh, we
Jaden,
get
hey, I'm
right
stuck.
into the action
you help?
of traversing
Hold on, Rosh.
logs
I'm on my
and
way.
jumping over lakes. And my
Jaden,
controller's not working.
See if
Hold
you can make your way around there.
on. I am going to try... Apply layout. Go back. Yeah, now it works. Haha. Jump. Let's see. I have a pretty sneaky feeling I'm going to die in this river. What?
Maybe you
Okay.
can use your lightsaber to cut those trees down and make a bridge.
Maybe you can suck my butt. Oh. Something to kill. Wow. The controls are... I remember doing LAN parties with Jedi Knight, and there was a bug at one point doing multiplayer. Not bug. There was a feature where if you press back and do your lightsaber, it would be an instant kill. And so I was just running backwards all the time and just dominating. One of the few times I actually did well in a multiplayer game. So I guess he gave me a hint. Use my lightsaber to cut down a log. Where is that? Oh, I have to rescue.
Maybe you can use your lightsaber to cut those trees down and make a bridge.
Oh, thanks. Oh, there we go. Maybe now you can. Maybe now you can shut up.
Thanks, Jaden. Let's get to the temple.
Temple over here. And you're dead. That's the thing about the lightsaber in Star Wars games. It's like most of the time, it's not. It would be an instant kill, and a lot of these games, you like have to hack up stormtroopers. They're like completely have lightsaber resistant armor or something. What's that in there? I don't know. Checkpoint! Hooray. Oh. So they're going to the academy to learn to be Jedi, and they can already throw lightsabers and stuff. Shut up. Die. Yep, no Mark Hamill. That's obvious.
Hey, maybe you can use your saber to make another bridge.
Oh, maybe you can...
Great, let's go.
Shut up. And maybe I can control this better. Yeah, suck it. So is there no point in looking at the credits to see if your name's in here? This is the PC version.
Gene, get down! There's stormtroopers in the clearing. Maybe you should, check it out. You're the one with the lightsaber, after all.
Oh, that's fun. See, is there a way to block? So you can throw your lightsaber, but you don't know how to block? I think Kyle Katarn is in this. He's probably like, "Hey, my old buddy Luke," and it's like, I think Kyle Katarn was like completely erased from canon after Disney took over. This is Jedi Knight 1, the game. There's this guy who was totally not Force sensitive, but he picks up a lightsaber and then becomes some super Jedi somehow.
What? Who are you?
Kyle Katarn.
Ah!
Welcome to a day in the life of
Well,
Jedi.
they used his original voice actor, but
What happened?
We were kind of hoping you could tell us.
I saw a huge flash of light and ran over to find you just lying unconscious.
Do you recall anything?
I saw 3 people. One was holding some sort of scepter and it was glowing. That's all I can remember.
A scepter? That sounds bad.
Are you able to stand?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
You always sense a disturbance in the Force.
you're always eating
Yeah,
Taco
I sense
Bell.
it too. It could just be residual dark side aura from this temple.
Perhaps. Kyle, why don't you...
Stay here and investigate? I'd love to. Why don't you take the kids back home?
Yeah, I think even there's Jade Mara in one of these games, and she was supposed to, in original
Everyone,
canon
follow
in
me
the
to the
books,
shuttle.
she became Luke
was Luke
Skywalker's wife,
Believe it.
or she fathered his kids, and she was completely erased. But I think she's in one of these games.
Did you recover Skywalker's records?
Yes. With all the Jedi in the jungle, it was almost too easy.
Excellent.
I'd like to welcome all our new students to the Jedi Academy.
Both of you.
Here we will train you in the ways of the Force. You will learn to defend yourself with a lightsaber. You will also study diplomacy, history, and more.
And
It is
advanced
the practice
geometry.
of the Jedi to assign each student to a master. However, since there are still so few of us, we will be assigning multiple students to one master. So, Raltheron, you will be assigned to Master Horn.
I can't wait to begin my training.
Rosh Panin, you will be assigned to Master Katarn. Jaden Kor, you'll also work with Master Katarn. Now, let's begin with your first lessons. And may the Force be with you.
And there was nothing. but the area around the temple felt strange, like its dark side aura was gone.
Troubling. But let's look into this later. Your students are ready to get started.
Master Katarn, it's an honor to be serving under you.
Seeing as that you just became a Jedi like 6 months ago.
Titles make my skin crawl. Secondly, you're not serving under me. I'm going to teach you, and you're going to learn. That's it.
Yeah.
This is one of the many training grounds here at the Academy. I'm going to put you two in separate courses. When you're ready, Jaden, go through that door.
Load checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Can't use the controller to... What? Wow. Okay. This time, don't kill
This is one of the many training
your
grounds here
master.
at the Academy. I'm going to put you two in separate courses.
Oh, I'm not swinging, but I'm totally
Rosh, follow me.
cutting off your arm by touching you. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. This seems kind of boring. I think I'm going to do something else. Exit. Yeah, I'd like to play Jedi Survivor, but it was giving me issues. These Squadrons. I think my cat is trying to get in. Squadrons is loading. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do this connecting to EA servers stuff. I thought I did all of it. Honestly, I loaded up all these games earlier so that it wouldn't take a long time when I was streaming. Yeah. Story. Continue. Sure. Guess it picked up from where I left off. So I played this on the PC for a while, and then I stopped and I played on the Xbox, and I got pretty far along on it. And I don't know where I was in the story for PC, but I guess it picked it back up.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
The speech is...
Oh yeah, I tried playing it in VR. It makes me physically ill, but it's really cool. When you look around, you're looking around the cockpit. Yeah, it's totally awesome.
So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadrons.
Yeah. Talk. Just, I want to shoot stuff.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I imagine you're excited to join the action.
Yes, so let me play.
Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gani, got your new pilot over here.
Don't care. Skip.
Go ahead, I'll
Skip.
let you in.
Skip.
Welcome
I can't
to
skip.
Vanguard Squadron.
Oh my god.
I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to
How
have
about I
you
call
on
you
the
shut up and let me fly a
talk
plane?
after briefing, yeah?
Okay.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Okay. Yeah, the graphics are really good for running on a Steam Deck. I mean,
Right. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
yeah. Don't care.
As you've no doubt experienced,
Don't care.
the Empire is jamming communications across the sector.
Yeah.
Frisk and Grip, find out.
Leave. Okay.
Got a moment.
No.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like.
Yeah.
Pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for, especially, well, and I see you out there.
Okay. Oh, I have to do more talking before I can get out.
Oh, hey, I'm Keo Venzi.
Hey.
This isn't a, but
Wish I could do this in real conversations. Just press skip. Okay. All right. Hangar.
A mission already?
Yeah.
We should.
Oh my god.
Finally, chance to. We lost a lot. You, the best. Get. Nice to meet ya. I know it. Until I got Howard. That's what's great.
You ready to go?
All right.
Up in the cockpit. Ah, the X-wing, backbone of the Rebel Alliance, and I'll get it ready. Ah, you're looking for a custom job.
Okay. Yeah, this must be where the VR stuff would come in when you're looking around your cockpit.
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down TIEs. Throttle and boost. Good to go.
Now let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. There's a
tightening formation.
whole lot of I don't know how to.
Stay close, Vanguard 5. You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships,
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander
I
James.
totally don't remember the controls in this.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Supposed to be a way to pitch and one of the reasons I like this is one of the PC games I really love playing was Wing Commander, and this is, well, this is a lot better, of course, but and then they did X-Wing for DOS in the late 90s, and that was also excellent. This is very similar gameplay with much better graphics.
See you soon.
Okay. Use the D-pad to accelerate. There we go. Okay, use D-pad left and right to alter the power between shields and engines. I think there's got to be a way to boost. With the controller, anyway. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wing Commander 4 and 5 had marked ammo, that's right.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
And who was the Admiral? He was in everything. He'll take any acting job, but he's a really good actor. What was his name?
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never. Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a
Okay.
signal. Temperance.
Use the left joystick up to boost a little bit.
Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Oop. Yeah, Malcolm McDowell. Yep. Really good actor, but he'll take any acting job. Well, not about any, but I've seen him in a lot of stuff that was... where he was definitely the best actor in the thing.
There's our target. Let's
Okay. So how long have I been waiting to blow something up?
Our scouts didn't make
Ah!
Empire must have found him first.
If that's the
Whoa!
case, where is the
All right.
Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
Oh boy, I get to scan something. Whoops. Okay, I found the boost. It's thumbstick down.
Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain.
Oh my god. You know, I think I might be done with this game.
I know it's macabre, but we need you to lock onto the wreck and get close.
Use left trigger to target this ship. Wrong trigger. Scan.
Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
Okay.
I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you.
I don't like disgrace either.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything.
Like that.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
Not metric. It's Imperial units. That's right, sucker. Okay. Maximum firepower. There we go.
Nice shoot.
Ah! Don't run into it.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
Debris Scanner, the video game. I don't know if I can get... Come on. Wrong. So they put the scan button right next to the fire button. That's like having the hang up button right next to the pickup call button in a call center, which I've been guilty of accidentally pressing.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends.
I worked at Nintendo for a short stint, and
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
I may have hung up on some people accidentally. But the buttons are right next to each other. That was a fun thing about working at Nintendo is there would be a lot of kids calling in wanting to trying to get around the parental control locks, and so you have to enter in your age or birth date or whatever. And so one of the things I would do is I would immediately ask them, what year were you born? And they couldn't do the math quick enough in their head to figure out how old 18 would be, and I would just hang up on them.
Bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften them up. You two finish them off.
We got, that was, I would say, like 30% of the calls were kids trying to get around parental controls, and we had parents call in several times because their kid got their credit card and they charged lots of... Ah! Okay. Use the D-pad to adjust for the engines, or... Whoa!
That's no good.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's one way to do it. Just ram it.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled.
Let me adjust the volume here for you guys. Hey, stop it. Oh, or I could do that.
Enemy is persistent.
Adjust the power to full guns. So basically use the D-pad. You can see on the control panel there where the blue, red, and green bars are. That's the D-pad controls to adjust the shields, engines, or guns.
Another Imperial jammer destroyed. Great work, Vanguard 5.
Excellent.
Let's finish the last of these ties.
You did it.
That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just got off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
At least this does like waypoints, and these things are easy to find. With like X-Wing, there'd be a lot of times where, like, I don't know what to do next. You'd have to know all the controls and how to view what your next nav point was, because you'd just be stuck there not knowing what to do.
fancy with ties. And we take them out too.
Okay.
That Cassandra just jumped out of the system. Running scared, I bet. No need to thank me.
Good save. That's all the TIE fighters.
Okay. Hold Y to...
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me.
I like my ordnances restocked. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, stick together, but this guy keeps... Okay, follow that guy. Power to the engines.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Definitely.
Here we go. They locked onto you, 5. Don't fly straight or you're toast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good stuff. Enemies all over me. Enemy has me in their sights.
Oh, shit. Okay, deployed countermeasures. Hopefully that worked. Destroy that.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
Backup? Backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
Yeah. So you're in space, but you can't go in reverse. It's like a plane where you have to always go forward. All right.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5.
Oh, you're welcome.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to
Okay,
command
rendezvous.
Squadron.
I think I might
Thank you, Commander James.
switch to a different game after this.
Celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. Hooray. I think that's enough of that one. Hopefully it's saved. I'm just going to exit ungracefully. Let's see. That one's not working right now. Oh yeah, Dark Forces Remastered. I played the crap out of this. Well, not the remastered version, but the DOS version. It was the LucasArts' answer to Doom at the time, and it was actually, it had some technical advantages over Doom, like you could pan up and pan down, I think, but you know, still, I'm sure my brother could explain more of the technology about how Doom worked, but it wasn't true 3D. It was like a 2D map internally, but they did some trickery to make it look 3D. Which is why there's no floors above, like there's no second floor above a first floor. But this was an improvement over the engine of Doom. Oh good, it honored the don't play music thing that I asked it to do.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance.
Oh yeah, there's Kyle
Soon
Katarn.
afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance...
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think this remastered version, is it a true 3D engine? Oh, I need to turn the volume down. Is it a true 3D engine on this one, or is it just an enhanced graphics? Hey.
Stop where you are.
Where is it? There's the light. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? That's the thing about some of these 3D games way back when, even in Doom, there's a whole, what do I do now? Where do I go? Oh, but that's where I was. That's where I came from. Fun. Where am I supposed to go? See, I wish there was like a waypoint or something, but you have to like find where you're supposed to go. Oh, and press the right bumper and you can switch to the different guns. Or, what is this? My fist. Oh, fun. So I punch air and, oh, okay. It punched a wall. I was like, why am I punching air and it makes a sound? Well, this might be a short trip too. What am I supposed to do? I think that was most of my experience with Dark Forces, was running around the map finding what I was supposed to do next. And this is the same experience. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? So that's where I was. Is there a door? Huh. This might be a short trip too. That's right. Well, at least I know where I'm supposed to go. No. What is the button to open the door? Not that one. Not that one. Controls. Use. Wow. Well, E is not working either. I can't. Oh, I thought I was blocked there. Wow. not be enough of this. Oh, right. I guess I could look at the map and see what I haven't gotten to yet. That was how you did stuff in Doom. You'd see what part of the map you haven't gotten to yet. It's a little disorienting. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. I was hoping it would let me save, but in the middle of a mission, but eh. Star Wars Racer, but you know what? Gonna go back to the Star Wars arcade. Or maybe a pinball. I don't know. A lot of the Star Wars DOS games, a little clunky to control. Go down to MAME. Actually, do I have Jedi Knight on here? Nope. I don't have Doom 3 or Jedi Knight on here, but you could see, you know, it working on it. But MAME, Star Wars. Armor. Oh yeah, and I think I have to play this on the Steam Deck controls. My external controller doesn't work.
The Force will be with you. Always. Red 5 standing by.
Let's do medium. So, having to do this with a thumbstick is a little, it's very sensitive. It's hard to control. But playing this when I was, how old were we when this came out? Like 12, 13, or 10? I don't know. This was like the most advanced graphics, and we wasted a lot of quarters playing this. And then of course the Atari 800 had a version of this which was nowhere near as good, but we played the crap out of that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, this thing's really sensitive. It's kind of hard to go to the middle. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yep. And that's how we lost a lot of quarters.
Red 5 standing by.
Let's do easy now. I don't know if it's running faster. It's emulated. Oh, well, in a minute I will do the Atari 800 version. Yeah. Like a couple of years ago, they came out with the Atari 400 little mini console thing, and it was pretty accurate. I had a bunch of old disc images of Atari 800 stuff, and it ran it really well. It was kind of frustrating getting things to, all the discs to load, but it ran pretty well. Still have it hooked up. Atari 400 Mini actually came out on my birthday, March 29th, and I pre-ordered it and it showed up on my birthday. I was ecstatic. Okay, so now I'm on medium. Hey.
I'm hit, but not bad. R2, see what you can do with it.
Hey. You see in there it says there was a message written in the Death Star there in yellow. It says use the Force or something. Or... There's a Empire Strikes Back version, or a Vector Graphic arcade machine too. I think that's a lot harder. Uh-oh. So now I think there's going to be barriers in the turret. In the... not turret, the tunnel. Oh shit. Ah! Yep. Well, until I put it in a corner. Alright, that's enough of that. Let me find the Atari 800 version of that. Star... yeah. Look at how awesome that is. Oh yeah, this is crap-tastic. And it won't let me use the analog stick, I have to use the D-pad, so... I guess this was good graphics for the Atari 800. Oh yeah, don't even do the surfaces. Wow. I think there's even an Atari 2600 version of this. I'll look at that in a second. Ah! I missed it! No, no. See? I can't believe I missed that. It could have said warning or something. I'll just keep shooting in the center. That seems to get rid of them. There we go. Okay, that's enough of that. Where's the Atari 2600 version? And that'll stop boring you guys with this. Yep. Well, at least this one lets me use the analog stick. Oh my god. Oddly, the animation is smoother. Oh wow, this is all... I don't think I've ever played this. This is all sorts of craptastic. I wonder if Tiger Electronics made a version of this. It was before Tiger Electronics time, I think. Wow. But hey, actually simulating something that's 3D on the 2600 is actually kind of impressive. Seeing as that what each of the cartridges could be 4K, I think they increased it to 8K at some point for really advanced games. Wow. Yeah, that's enough of that. Well, what do you guys think? It's like I've gone through a lot of the games. Some of the stuff you may not care about, old Atari 2600 stuff. Some of the new stuff. There's pinball games, but, you know. Any suggestions on anything you'd like to see? Oh, there's The Force Unleashed. Star Wars Racer, but that's horrible. But I think this will be the last one. I'll just show you where I was with The Force Unleashed. And this actually played well on the PSP. And I played the crap out of that. And so, of course, the Steam Deck runs it just fantastic. Oh. Roku's playing the screensaver in the background. I thought I was going to go to the next movie. Had The Empire Strikes Back going on in there.
Put the subject down! Kill the test subject! Man down! Man down! Don't think about it!
See what I'm talking about? You think that you just completely destroy them, but it takes a couple of hits. I think in one of the other games, like Jedi Survivor, they did it a little better where you can actually decapitate people, cut limbs off, and all that sort of thing. Jedi Survivor was really awesome, a really good Star Wars game, and then they came out with Star Wars Outlaws, and I bought that day one, and I was disappointed. I don't think I've ever gotten past the first level because it's just so uninteresting. Well, not first level, but I may have played like maybe 10 hours of it, and I played the heck out of these games because they were that good. But Outlaws the formula just didn't work. So So you grab these things, throw them into terminals, so you get rid of the... And you can throw them into stormtroopers too.
Put the subject kill that thing.
There was a way you could just throw stormtroopers into other stormtroopers, but hey. But anyway, I played the crap out of these games. And this, I think you can crush some of the doors.
Go now. I'm gone. Get back up. You're still alive. Act like it.
Oh, anyway. Well, let me just kill these guys and... Well, that's enough of that. That was fun. I appreciate everybody sticking around to celebrate Star Wars Day with me. I had fun playing. Even if no one showed up, I was happy to play these games and do something. I'm always doing something with OC Mod Shop. You know, they're like during Christmas or New Year's or whatever. I'd have some fond memories of just sitting and writing and creating some content. And I'm glad to be back in the saddle and doing some more stuff. The foreign list changed a bit. We're now having to do stuff with YouTube, but you know, it's fun. I'm glad to be back in the saddle and doing this again. And for a long time, I'm happy again. And thank you guys for being a part of that. So I am going to sign off and